I'm so ready to take this trip. I'm so ready to get my hair done. I'm ready to get, like, my manicure. I'm just ready to go. Like, I'm ready to, like right now I'm still trying to tie up some loose ends and trying to, like, some things happen that just kind of threw me off. But I'm just trying to make some things happen. Because if I do, with all the stuff that has gone on, like, it'll prove to myself that I can do this. Like, I can hustle when I need to, like I used to do. Or, like, I can... Because, like, the fact that I have, like, a strong village, and I always had, like, a great village for myself and for my son, or whatever, it's like, that's not the problem. And it never will be. Because they're always going to be there for me, always going to, help me out when they need to. But, like, this is my first time doing something this big, and not, like, my family's not going, or anybody, really. It's just me and one of my friends. And I'm, like, handling it. So this is, like, my first time kind of, like, travel agenting. And this will be, like, my first time vlogging. And it takes a lot of discipline. Like, it takes a lot of discipline to do things for yourself. It takes a lot of discipline to, like, still get things done that you have to. And then also be like, all right, I have to do this thing for myself, and I have to figure out how I'm going to make it happen. So I'm a little stressed out. My anxiety is up and down. It just depends on where my mind is, what I'm thinking about having to do, and stuff like that. But, like, I need to get my hair done, and I can't wait to sit in that chair on Wednesday. I can't wait till I start, like, actively doing the things that I need to do for my trip, because it'll mean, like, I'm getting on a plane soon. So, but like I said, if I pull this off, and, like, every little intricate thing that I want to be done is done, outside of me just going to Barcelona and, like, having that, like, ego boost, or not ego, but, like, having that pride of, like, really adulting something that's, like, not expected as an adult, I should say. Besides that, doing all the little bonus things that I want to do, like, that'll just make me... I think that'll be the motivation that I need, or whatever. It's been a long time since I've had to do this, where I had to, like, hustle and make sure that, like, because usually I would just kind of be like, well, it is what it is. I'm not going to get to do this thing. But this is big for me, because who knows if I'll ever go back to Barcelona. Like, I tell people all the time, like, your first time doing things, that's the only time it's going to be the first time. Like, you're always going to have that. Like, that's it. Like, your first child is always going to be your first child. You can have another one and learn from your mistakes, or learn from your lessons, or learn from learning. But it's never going to be your first child. Like, you're not going to be able to go back with your first child and be like, oh, you know what? I should have started feeding him whole foods earlier. No, it is what it is with that child. The next child, you can do that. But your first child, they're going to have the experience they have. And so the same thing with this trip is, like, I'm going to Barcelona, and I can go back. I can make sure I put that at the top of my bucket list. It'd be like, oh, well, I got to go back, and next time I got to do all these things. But I don't want to do that. If I go back to Barcelona for this other cruise that I want to do, I want it to be a whole new experience. I want to do other things, because I checked off all the things I wanted to do this time. And, there's some things that if I go, or when I go back to Barcelona, that I'm going to do, because I didn't get to do them this time, hopefully. But those things are out of my control. So it's just like, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to see if I can pull it off. I'm ready to see it in myself. I'm ready to, like I said, I'm ready to get my hair done. Because I can't. Like, and I won't ever do this again. Like I said, I procrastinated. If you watch my other video, I procrastinated about getting my hair done because financial things was happening, and it just wasn't at the top of the list. But I can't do this again. You see how much new growth I got? That's ridiculous. So that will be the beginning of me just feeling way better. in general. I know it because this is terrible. And people will legit stop me and be like, oh, your locks are so pretty. Yeah, thank you. But do you see this new growth? Because get in there. It's dry. But all that to say, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get on that motherfucking plane. I haven't started packing because I still got like 16 days. And so I ordered all the things. I ordered, shirts from my homegirl. Shout out to my homegirl for making my shirts. I just put in another order because I forgot. I'm like, I'm doing all this vlogging. I should probably have my YouTube name on my chest. So I ordered a couple shirts for that. And I'm like intricately planning out things like what day I'm gonna wear my t-shirts, and stuff like that on the boat and all this type of stuff. Like just trying to make sure I get as close to right as possible. Not perfection, because that does not exist. Perfection to me is geared to each person. But yeah, so I think I've ordered all the things I need to order. I'll go back over my checklist. I do need to go to the dollar store and make sure I've got all the little travel essentials. But I did that also yesterday. I went to Target and bought all the travel essentials that I need. So at this point, if I get over there and I'm like, dang, I needed this thing, it's because I just didn't know. I pride myself on being a good planner, at least for myself. When it comes to like a group, you know how that goes. Well, it's just hard getting people together. But I'm ready to get on this motherfucking plane. I am ready to pack my stuff. I'm ready to get my hair done. I'm ready to see some shit I've never seen before. I'm ready to be in a place I've never been before. I'm ready for this time off. I'm ready for this break. Because with everything that's going on, just these past couple weeks, not even like months, these past couple weeks, I need it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm taking 2 weeks off from work. It is what it is. I'll figure it out when I get back. And they'll be fine. And like I said, I'm hoping that this is like the beginning of the path I'm actually supposed to be on, because I've been questioning that too. I'm just like, clearly I'm not supposed to be like, clearly I'm supposed to be at this job. Like that, like clearly I'm supposed to be here. Whether it's until my son is out of daycare or not, I don't know. But clearly I'm supposed to be here because trying to go has been torturous. But I'm also just trying to figure out like what path am I supposed to be going down when it comes to financial things. Not even a career, but financial things. Because I just get stops at every point and like I just gotta figure it out. But I just want to get on here and rant for a little bit. I was woke up frustrated and I just needed to get some things off my chest. I felt like this would be a good little, I always say little, but I always wind up talking for 20 minutes or so. But I figured this would be a good transparency moment. This would be a good little vlog for my travel page. And like the amount of dedication, space in my brain that I put towards like vlogging and the excitement behind it, I hope that when I get back, I keep that motivation, because I have so much stuff. I have so much content in my phone that I just need to like edit and put together and throw on YouTube. I hope that I don't go over here and like get all the videos, do all the vlogging, and it just sit on my phone. Like I refuse. So I put a lot of brain work into this. I put a lot of brain work into this trip. I put a lot of emotions into this trip. I put a lot of brain work into vlogging and trying to be a travel vlogger. And then also, like, I'm about to start trying to be a travel agent. So it's like, it goes hand in hand for me. But all that to say, thank you for listening. And until next time, hopefully next time I will have my hair done. If not, something came up and I need to talk about it. But I get my hair done next week. And so hopefully next time my hair is done and I'm doing one of those videos where I go in looking like this and I come out looking fresh. And then after that, well, who knows? So thanks for listening if you stuck it through all the way. So until next time, peace.